What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a good day today. We're just gonna cover some practicing qualifying from Phoenix Raceway. They're doing practicing qualifying. Let me just get the Nascar up open real quick. All right. Hasn't started yet, but once it starts, then I'll talk about what's going on with it. Yeah, this practice and qualifying should be starting in a little bit. They haven't started yet, though. Welcome in. If you're just tuning in, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. I'm going to be talking about practicing qualifying here in a little bit. They haven't started yet. Let me just refresh my NASCAR up real quick. Yep, doesn't look like they started yet. Should be a good qualifying and good practice sessions here. We'll see who gets to pull for the race on Saturday for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Give me 1 second, chat. All right. Yeah, doesn't look like the M.E.Racing radio is on yet, so they haven't started. Once they start, though, give you guys information on what's going on. Looks like Jeb Burton's going to be starting first, second, Austin Hill. Third is going to be Dean Thompson. Then fourth, Harrison Burton. Fifth, Roger Carruth. Then Nicholas Sanchez. Blaine Perkins. Eighth, Josh Williams. Garrett Smithley. Brendan Poole in 10th. Josh Williams will be 10th. For some reason, the NASCAR app seems delayed for me. I'm not sure why. Let me just refresh real quick. Fast Pasta doing double duty tonight. Sheldon Creed, Nathan Bird, and a few other cars haven't been out yet. Practice and qualifying starts at 7 o'clock Central. So, see what's going on there. Hey, what's up, Dad? Don't think they started yet, but they start at 7:30. It looks like. Phoenix Raceway for the Cup Series will be Sunday, March 8th, so I'll give you guys some coverage from that. Trucks are off this week. Next week, they'll have the trucks running again. Right now, they're in Group 1. Can't get the app to work, though, for some reason. Actually, I think C showing an old one. Trying to watch Seawood to see what he's doing too, because mine's not up right now. Oh, they've got company over. My sister's here. She's coming to pick up the dog. I'm gonna mute real quick, guys. Yeah, they haven't started yet, Gus. I'm just waiting for it to start. I muted myself though, because there's a lot of dogs barking and stuff. So I don't want you Gus to get annoyed with the dogs. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're just waiting for it to start. It's supposed to start at 7:30. I actually thought it started at 7, but it actually starts at 7:30. So it'll start in a few minutes here. But hopefully you all are having a good day today. Let me know who you want to win the poll for today. Should be pretty good qualifying and practice sessions. Starts at 7:30 again. Those of you who didn't hear me say it. I'll go over the results for the Grand Prix of State Petersburg if you guys want. Lane Riggs won it. Second was Ty Majeski. Then third was Ben Rhodes, Chandler Smith, Keaton Honeycutt. Sixth was Lennon Lewis. Anders Perez was seventh. Daniel Hemrick was eighth. Ninth, Colin Brune. James Hinchcliffe got 10th. Then Ben Muir in 11th. 12th, Justin Haley. Connor Mozak got 13th. Cole Butcher 14th, 15th, Christian Eckes. Tyler Reef got 16th in that race. 17th, Daniel Dye. Jake Garcia 18th, 19th, Chris Wright. Then Tanner Gray got 20th, 21st, Carter for touch. Grant Anfinger 22nd, 23rd, Adam Andretti. Brendan Queen 24th, 25th, Hilary Gero. Then Stuart Friesen got 26th, 27th was Dario Frontini. Minnie Terrell was 28th, 29th, Jackson Lee. Frankie Muniz 30th and 31st was Tyler Ingram in the truck race. Timmy Hill was 32nd, 33rd, Dawson Sutton, 34th, Nathan Nicholson, Derek White, 35th, and then 36th to round out the field was Wesley Slim. Total race time, 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 3 seconds. Average speed of race, 59 miles per hour. Lead changes 9. Cautions / laps under caution, 6 out of 17. Fastest lap was a 71.1. Major margin of victory, 0.879 seconds. Here's the full schedule for the 2026 Phoenix Spring Race. So today's practice. Then tomorrow is the straight talk. Or March 8th is the straight talk wireless 500 race. They had a press race today. Our press pass at Phoenix Raceway today also. Today's practice and qualifying for O'Reilly Auto Parts. Then I think practice for Cup is tomorrow. Not sure what time, but I'll find that out. Probably do a stream on that as well. This will probably be like a 2 hour stream. Practice should be 2 hour. Practice and qualifying together will be probably like 2 hours, so it'll probably be like a 2 hour stream. Alright, practice starts in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go get something to drink, but I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. So let's talk about last week's race. Tyler Reddick getting 3 in a row. His 3-peat. That team's done an amazing job. 23-11 has been doing very good this season. Last season they weren't doing too good, but this season they're kicking some butt. Pretty crazy. Tyler Reddick got 3 in a row. He's the first one to do it. SVG was right behind him the whole time. SVG just didn't have anything for him. Don't think SVG had anything for him. He didn't have the speed. SVG or Tyler Reddick kind of just ran away with it last week, getting his 3-peat. Tyler Reddick doing a heck of a burnout after. Practice and qualifying starts in a little bit, so stay tuned, guys. Practicing and qualifying for the Cup Series should be, I think, tomorrow. How's everyone's day going? Let me know in the chat how your day's going. Hopefully, you guys are all having a good day today. It's the weekend, so hopefully, you guys relax, have a good time. This week is Phoenix Raceway. The next week we'll head into a short track, I think. Yeah, right now they're having a press conference, it looks like. In a few minutes, still have practice and qualifying for O'Reilly Auto Parts. Just waiting for that. I can put on the conference for you guys on my TV so you guys can hear it now. Give me 1 second. Just so we're not waiting around and not doing anything. I'm blue because of my screen, by the way. If you guys are wondering why I'm blue right now, my TV's blue. Give me 1 second, chat. What's up, Macy? Glide Racing. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Let me put this conference on for you guys. I'll face it towards the screen so you guys can see it. Doesn't seem like they're saying anything right now. Yeah, doesn't look like they're saying anything. They still got the microphones right here, so I don't think they set it up yet. This is just a press conference show. Alright, this is kind of boring. I'm gonna get out of that. Let's go to the NASCAR standings real quick. See where everyone's at. Looks like Tyler Reddick is leading in the points right now. Second, Bubba Wallace, and Chase Elliott in third. Ryan Blaney is fourth in points. Shane Van Gisbergen is fifth in points. Joey Logano sixth in points. Seventh, Daniel Suarez. AJ Allmendinger in eighth. Ninth, Michael McDowell. Then Colson Hocevar's 10th in points. 11th, Chris Buescher. Brett Keselowski 12th. 13th, William Byron. Zane Smith 14th, -9. +6 for Kyle Larson in 15th. Ryan Preece is 16th. 17th, Ty Gibbs. Noah Gragson in 18th. 19th, Ty Dillon. Ross Chastain is -9. 20. 21st is John Hunter Nemechek. 22nd in points, Kyle Busch. Denny Hamlin is 23rd in points. Christopher Bell is 24th in points. 25th in points, Riley Herbst. 26th in points, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Chase Briscoe is 27th in points. 28th in points, Josh Berry. 29th in points, Cole Custer. Todd Gilliland, and 30th, 31st. Austin Cindric, Connor Zilic, 32nd, 33rd. Cody Ware, 34th, Austin Dillon. 35th, Eric Jones. Alex Bowman in 36th, 37th, Casey Mears, and then BJ McLeod in 38th. Bubba Wallace 70 points behind Tyler Reddick. Right now, Tyler Reddick is first in points. Let's see results. It's the results from last race. Tyler Reddick wins it. Shane Van Gisbergen in second. Christopher Bell third, fourth Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell in fifth, sixth Kyle Larson, seventh Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney got eighth, ninth AJ Allmendinger, Denny Hamlin got 10th, 11th Bubba Wallace, then Kyle Busch got 12th, 13th William Byron, Connor Zilic 14th, 15th Joey Logano, Ty Dillon 16th, 17th John Hunter Nemechek, Ryan Price 18th, Austin Dillon 19th, 20th, Brad Keselowski 20th. First is Todd Gilliland, Noah Gragson, and 22nd, 23rd Riley Herbst, and Chris Buescher 24th, 25th Daniel Suarez, Josh Berry got 26th, 27th Jesse Love, 28th Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Cole Custer got 29th, 30th Cody Ware, 31st Gostin Hocevar. Austin Cindric got 32nd, 33rd. Zane Smith, Eric Jones, 34th. Mark Chastain got 35th, 36th. Alex Bowman, and then Chase Briscoe in 37th to round out the field for last week's race at Echo Park. Our Circuit of the Americas, should I say. Really Echo Park, though. See if they're saying anything for the conference show now. Just a press pass. Oh. Clicked on the wrong thing. It was supposed to start at 7:30, but it doesn't look like it's going to start at 7:30. Let me just refresh this real quick. Yeah, it's definitely not starting at 7:30, like they said. It's already 7:37. Not sure what's going on here. Let's hear Teleretic real quick. Teleretic sings. This is after he won.
Does this give the prospect of three? Reed Spencer with the NASCAR Wire. Does this give the prospect of three straight a little more substance?
It helps the chances, certainly. I think starting up front is huge. We did the same thing last year, and Shane and Kyle were able to get around us early. So we need to maintain that, hang on to it this time around. It certainly helps, Obviously, I think pit road under green, everything's pretty even, but certainly if things kind of get off sequence and pit road gets busy, having that first choice is nice to have in the race. So, yeah, we'll just see how it gets going. Certainly, Ross, Shane, Ryan Blaney, there's a number of drivers that were really strong in practice today, and we'll just try and understand what all that looks like and make our best decisions on the car and everything overnight going into tomorrow's race.
Now, the interviewed with Tyler Reddick after he won Echo Park. Ah, there we go. Now it's up. Alright, we're good. Guess I'll have it on here. You guys are just gonna listen to it on here because I can't get it on my computer for some reason right now. I'm gonna do the all scan so you can hear what's going on with all the radios.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, Tom Coleman.
Alright, so Jeb Burton looks like he's
We
the
gotta cool it
quickest
down.
car
We're first
so
out of
far.
qualifying.
Then Austin Cindric and Austin Hill
I'd like to make one quick
second.
change to get like 2 or 3 laps on it.
Then
There's still 10 minutes left in practice.
third, Dean Thompson. Fourth, Harrison Burton. Fifth is Roger Carrillo.
Just something for dead center.
Chandler Smith is in sixth right now. Seventh, Nicholas Sanchez. Then Taylor Gray is going to be eighth. Ninth, Brent Cruz. Jesse Love in 10th. 11th, Brandon Poole. 12th is Blaine Perkins. 13th, Brendan Jones. Anthony Alfredo is 14th. 15th, Sheldon Krieg. Carson Coffel is 16th quickest right now. 17th, Jeremy Clements. Then Parker Rushloff. 18th and 19th, Josh Williams. William Sawowicz, 20th. 21st, Garrett Smithley. 22nd, Justin Allgaier. Sammy Smith, 23rd. Corey Day, 24th, 25th. Patrick Sturlopy. Mason Maggio, 26th. 27th, William Byrne. Daniel Jai is 28th, quickest right now, 29th. Austin Green, 30th. Ryan Sieg. Kyle Segan, 31st. 32nd, Sam Mayer. 33rd, Josh Blicky. 34th, Joey Gase. Ryan Ellis is 35th right now. 36 is Blake Laughlin. LeVar Scott in 37th. 38th, Austin J. Hill. Nathan Bird, 39th. And then 40th is Dawson Cram to round out the field right now.
I don't think we need to do anything crazy like those top tier guys do. You could just do a couple car lengths. It's like I ran pretty hard there, ran some laps up top. Probably hurt myself a little bit, but I saved it for the end, thinking that was our last run. And our third heat cycle, I'm just, that's enough. The pass. 970 with the pass.
Right now, Jeb Burton's still the quickest car in practice. He turned it 27.728. His best speed was a 129.832.
We'll investigate a little deeper.
Jeb Burton first, second, Austin Hill, and then Dean Thompson top three. Fastest cars so far. Then this is the rest of the field.
20 entering 3. He's coming up to the 26 now. Restart zone. Room for both of us if we need. Line. Start rolling. Next one back to 3 start zone. 28. All clear back to him. Line now. 28. Full car. Middle of the dog lane. It felt better going up, and it was obviously a little faster, but he feels like that's kind of just a crunch. Like he'd rather run the bottom. Yeah, 10-4. It wasn't better, but it wasn't worse. You know what I mean? I don't think you want to qualify there. That's what you're thinking at all. No, not at all for qualifying. More just like talking, moving up and stuff. I thought we'll just do our traditional qualifying what we talked about this week. Yeah, it's important. I mean, honestly, something to think about for coming diggers, right? Like 88 last year, it's got a pretty good grip. Maybe, kind of your high R back to throttle soon. If you kind of get the second lane, it's okay. It has grip there. Yeah. On the left front shock and try to make the front more positive here. Do that. I was just trying to see what the sway bar load would do right there. Okay. All good. All right. Thanks, Brent. Yep. Copy. Push it harder, probably. Do both, you know what I'm saying? In the center end, off, and loose off. Yeah, copy that. Oh, it's 3 off. So that's read up and enter the wedge in it? We've been like that the whole time. Gotcha, that really didn't touch anything. We'll do, we got a little bit of time. We'll do one more thing. See if it helps anything better. Does everybody look just see exit there, Timmy? Yeah, a little bit. It's hard for me to see too as much as it is down here. They don't look terrible. Nobody's really bad here off of 4, but 2 is kind of hard to see. Yeah, but we're kind of both in. More so off 2, but. 2, 1, now. You'll be good. We'll go to flashing 7 green. I'll count you to it in 3, 2, 1, now. Flashing 7 green all the way through, and then you can practice a launch. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, you can bring it to us now. That'll end the session. 3:20 remaining. Just 1 exiting the dogleg now. Cars that were faster earlier in the round, they almost lost 8/10 from when they mocked up in the last couple of minutes. Well, I'm gonna get out and help with stuff here, Scott. We're done right now, right? Car length up the hill, so it's probably not gonna be great. Yeah, I was thinking about putting sweeps in there. The left, right. All right, guys, let's get it here. Get it hooked up. Get these tires swapped out. Yes, I moved up. I found a little bit of speed there, running higher, carry my momentum better, open the wheel up some. Copy. We're done here. Minutes, it has gotten significantly cooler than plays on any info you got, what lap times people are running. Yeah, track temp starting to fall off a cliff here.
Looks like the track temp's starting to get a little cooler, as they're saying.
41.
41 coming into pit road right now.
Like pretty early, it helped. It started with it straight up, and then I went all the way back, and it helped. But I'm maxed out now. Copy. Entry was manageable, so or that at least made it manageable, so I wasn't really worried about that. Just into 1.
I'll let you guys listen to practice and then for qualifying.
I didn't really heard the low center there. It's my fault.
I'll just
Either, but
talk
he
about
said he couldn't turn the
qualifying.
wheel. Yeah, correct. So now I gotta go back and fix that problem first.
Let you guys
That's
know
before.
what's
I never
going
heard it all
on
day until he said it there.
qualifying after this. Right now it's just practice.
Yeah, 10-4. The 91 do a mock or you just practice?
I'm not sure. If he did, he ran a 29:31.
He ran a balk. Track slowed down a lot.
Yeah, big time. Got more grip here when we go to qualify. You still got 15 minutes right here. Give it a chance to cool off for a minute. We'll probably pick up some speed. That put us in a different league, so you're definitely right about the feelings you had. For practice. Pass me the water ball and try to reconnect my ear. Alright, Shannon, here's what we're going to do for adjustment. Give me 1 second. Let me just look at my data here that just came up. Yeah, I can look at it. You wanted me to look at just your mock run? Yeah, 10-4. Just from the apron back to the fence, and then entry to 1.
Josh, would you like the tablet with SMT? I have it pulled up.
Nah, it'll be alright. I really don't know how to work that shit anyway.
That's funny. He said, I don't know how to work that shit anyways. That was funny.
That's the question early, so just help him out. I'd try to let that stuff cool a minute, but yeah, go ahead and jack it up. Take the right side tires off, let everything cool. Let's put some fans on the left side while we're sitting here.
Bezel's killed too.
Do you want me to stay in at Mario, or could I get out? Get out if you want. I mean, 21st car out, 10-minute break. You know what I mean? You're not going for 20 minutes. Be that. Therefore, I'll talk to you a little bit more about it when I get out. The left rear. So you want me to drop the track bar 2 turns? Therefore, drop the track bar 2 more turns. Last time I did not drop the track bar. You say raise it 3. Did we not drop the track bar for that qualifying run? We were going to drop it 3. No, you say raise it 3, so I raised it 3. Oh shit! Yeah, we went the wrong way then. That's why I got free on entry. Okay. So the last time we were for that qualifying run, we were supposed to drop it 3. If I said raise, that's my problem. That's my fault. But we were supposed to drop it 3 for that mock run. So you want to drop it 6 now, or you want to go for 8? Nah, drop that 3 back to where we were supposed to be. Well, sorry, drop it 6, correct. So 3 down and then 3 down to where it's supposed to be. So yeah, 6. So let's drop it there, and then still take 2 turns out of the left rear, and then I'll look at some air pressure bias stuff here. Garrett can send me what we did at what the tires came in after that mock run.
And by the way, you're doing a good job.
Down here, after the finish line. I mean, I don't want to go too far for your guys' liking, and I don't want to go too far to upset the car. And I think you guys know more about the track than I do as far as what the cars can take.
Well, we we don't want to change the line too much, except getting down to the bottom, because you know you've been running this lap after lap on the groove that you've been running in. We don't want to cut it off too much, you know. Maybe 10-15%.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can just go like 2 quarter lengths below that yellow line, but not cut it to where it's at that slope where it upsets the car. Yep.
Enough. Sounds like they're getting ready for practice session 2 here, and then we'll have some qualifying after
Of the left rear.
2 sessions
That'll
of
be our
qualifying.
qualifying run, and then maybe an air pressure here.
Looks like some people might be doing some adjustments to their car because the truck is starting to get a little cooler.
Looked a little high through there on your first box run.
Some people are
Yeah,
starting
10-4.
to get
I got tight through the center on the first one, but off the
a
dog leg
little
back to the wall
loose.
entry was where we needed it to be.
Some people are starting to get a little loose,
Yeah,
it sounds like.
to me. 10-4. Thank you.
Some people are starting to get tight and some people are starting to get loose, so they might do some air pressure adjustments, it sounds like.
Yeah, 10-4.
Track.
It was probably on the down side if I had to guess, but either way, it just knocked the side skirt in, and that's just going to make it freer on entry.
Try and pull it out some. You want me to?
Yeah, I mean, if we can at least make it straight, would be great. Fine, but you probably don't really need to do that either. Not a lot of speed gain there. For what it's worth, your mock run was a 10th and a half better than Joey's.
Really?
Yeah, before. He only ran a 29.43. He ran 2 laps.
Fourth.
If it's got more grip, which it should.
All right, now Jeb Burton's the fastest car so far. And then second, we have Austin Hill. Third, Dean Thompson. Harrison Burton in fourth. Roger Carrillo, fifth. Sixth is Chandler Smith. Nicholas Sanchez is seventh, quickest in practice. After this, we'll have some qualifying, but Taylor Gray, eighth. Ninth, Brent Cruz. Then Justy Love in 10th. 11th, Brendan Poole. Blaine Perkins, 12th. 13th, Brendan Poole. Brendan Jones.
Last run that we made was a 29.292.
Anthony Alfredo, 14th. 15th, Sheldon Krieg. 16th, Kirsten McLaughlin. Then 17th, Jeremy Clements. 18th, Parker Russell. Josh Williams. 19th, 20th, Williams to Walwich. Then Garrett Smith will be 21st. Quickest, 22nd. Quickest, Justin Allgaier. Sammy Smith, 23rd. 24th. Corey Day. Patrick Sherlopi, 25th. 26th, Mason Maggio. William Barron, 27th. 28th, Daniel Dye. 29th, Austin Green. Ryan Sieg, 30th. 31st, Kyle Sieg. Sam Mayer, 32nd. 33rd, Josh Blakey. 34th, Joey Gase. 35th, Brian Ellis. Blaine Blake. Lothian. 36th. 37th, LeVar Scott. 38th, Austin J. Hill. 39th, Nathan Bird. Dawson Cram in 40th to round out the field. Get ready for some qualifying here in a little bit. Right now it's still, qualifying's out right now. And now they're getting ready for some qualifying. Five minutes until they start qualifying.
I think we are second or third to roll. For sure the 92 should be first.
'97's gonna roll out first for qualifying. Let's see who the 97 is.
The same.
Sorry, I did not understand it. Yes, the right stay the same, just the left side will change. Just took 2 pounds out of the left rear.
Not sure who they would open the 97. Maybe they meant 92, which is Josh Williams.
Down, it's up right now.
Yeah, you can turn it off the phone. Start it up then. Willie, I want you responsible for removing those rags out of the gas hole.
Once they start qualifying, I'll turn the camera back around to me. Then I'll just let you know what's going on with qualifying, who's fastest.
Got what you got. Laid the
Which
best
one's
lap
the
time
fastest
you
car?
did a good job right there. Didn't look out of control, nothing silly, so go put a lap down and let the chips fall where they may.
Get ready for some qualifying here. There should
So
be
far,
some pretty good qualifying here. Let's see what happens. See who gets the pole for qualifying. Oh, those are some cool diecast cars, actually, right here.
2 minutes.
Ross Chastain and SVG right here in the 88. Looks pretty cool. I'll let you guys know when they start qualifying here.
One, and he actually did roll
Should be
uphill just a
starting
little
qualifying
in
here in
the center,
a
and
couple
then had
minutes.
a good exit. But yeah, just a tick higher on inch, not much. Yeah, 4. You can do it. Hey Daniel, feel around on your first lap, turn your up to speed lap, and then you got 1 lap.
So 1 lap, and then they'll get the up to speed lap. Then they'll get going.
Radio check.
Green flag is up for qualifying here. Let's see who gets the pole.
Way ahead of us, so that has some major trouble. We'll just not worry about that. I was just curious. Yes, sir.
Alright, looks like the best lap so far is a 28.706.
I think that'll be too bad.
Jeb Burton, the fastest car right now.
I think whenever you're confident, right? If you're confident, running lane 2, making sure you get back to throttle, but running lane 2, I don't think that.
I'm just gonna refresh this real quick just to make sure I'm up to date on what's going on. Yeah, I was a little behind on what's going on. There we go. Alright, so Josh Williams is first focus right now. Daniel Dye takes the pole spot for right now. Daniel Dye turns the fastest lap with a 28.404. Josh Williams second with a 28.706. Blake Lothian is third. Fourth, Dawson Graham. Fifth, Chandler Smith. Sixth, Austin J. Hill. Joey Gay, 7th. 8th, Josh Balicki. Jeremy Clements, 9th. 10th, Austin Green. 11th is Harrison Burton right now. 12th, Ryan Ellis. Nathan Bird. 13th, 14th, Steve Thompson. 15th is Anthony Alfredo. 16th, Kyle Sieg.
Right now, 52 is quick.
Nicholas Sanchez. 17th, 18th is Parker Rusloff. 19th, William Byron. 20th is LeVar Scott. 21st, Mason Maggio. 22nd, Patrick Sturlopi. Jeb Burton in 23rd. 24th, Carson Nkwafo. 25th, Blaine Perkins. Ryan Sieg is 26 right now. 27th, Garrett Smithly.
That was the first one to
Brandon
do it right
Jones
there.
is
The first two
28th.
did not.
29th, Sam Mayer. Taylor Gray. 30th, Brent Cruz, 31st, 32nd,
Don't do
Brendan
that.
Poole. Williamson Walsh is 33rd, 34th, Shooting Creek. Roger Carruth in 35th.
Yeah, 10-4.
Justin Allgaier is
Don't
running
get crazy,
36 right now, 37th, Corey Day. Sammy Smith, 38th, 39th, Jesse Love. Lawson Hill was 40th to round out the field.
Yeah.
So far,
talk on
though,
channel
Daniel
two.
Dye, the fastest car in qualifying. In qualifying session 1.
I was looking for that guy.
It is. Off some, so it's a matter of the other people we're in front of if they're going to drop off or pick
Third
up.
quickest right now is Blake Lothian with a 29.264. Dawson Cram bumps Blake Lothian to 4th. Dawson Cram gets the 3rd spot with a 29.054.
What did the 92 run? 70?
Josh Williams turned a 28.70. Pretty quick car for Josh Williams. Time to beat so far is a 28.404.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, just like I said, just coming to the green, just make sure you just get the exit really good, get back to the throttle hard.
Ooh, Chandler Smith goes right up to first place with a 28.087. Bumps Daniel Dye to 2nd. Josh Williams 3rd with a 28.706. Then Dawson Cram will be 29.
Before too tight.
Turned a 29.054.
Widen the front nose, and then it was over-rotating on throttles. 1 and 2 when I got back to it. Shot me down below the yellow line.
Blake Lothian turned a 29.264 in 5th.
What do we run?
082808.
Yikes. 10-4, thank you guys.
See you guys.
The bottom.
Josh has a 28.70.
Yeah, 10-4. Next 4 or 5 cars will be, pretty good telltale.
Looks like the top 3 cars so far are running pretty good. Everyone in the 28-second bracket right now. Chandler Smith holds the top spot right now with a 28.087. Daniel Dye 2nd with a 28.404. Josh Williams with a 28.706.
Anything, you might have just picked the gas up a little too soon, like over here, but other than that, it looked a lot better.
That Austin J. Hill with a 29 or 28.908.
You just wrap it a little bit, then
Dawson
you can just get it
Cram
harder.
29.054. Blake Lothian with a 29.264. Joey Gase still to go out. Josh Blakey still to go out. Jeremy Clement still hasn't gone out yet.
And Josh was what in
Austin
practice?
Green, Harrison Burton, Ryan Ellis, Nathan Bird, Dean Thompson, Anthony Alfredo, Kyle Sieg, Nicholas Sanchez, Parker Russelloff, William Byron, LeVar Scott, Mason Maggio, Stuart Lope, Jeb Burton, Carson Quaffle, Blaine Perkins, Ryan Seeker, Smithley, Brennan Jones, Sam Mayer, Taylor Gray, Brett Cruz. All these cars still to go out. We'll see if they can turn a better lap than Chandler Smith, who holds the top spot with a 28.087.
P1 right now. He drove in the deepest into 3 by a mile. Or did he side up a lot or no? Off of 4, did he side up on his? Or not? I guess it really don't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. You got to cross the line and not hit the wall. One lap qualifying out of the pits, coming back to the green, using the flats after you see the green. Coming back to checkered. Track's got grip in it. Don't overdrive entry. New tires is back to gas earlier. Yep, copy that. Yes, sir. What's fast time look like? Yeah, there was more the same thing. Same line of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nobody's really like running that mid rope lane. Everyone's got pretty much entry and then kind of roll the bottom of both ends of the racetrack right now. Chandler's a 28.08 right now. You got Clements, Austin Green, and Harrison out next. So see what Harrison runs here.
Harrison Burton up next. See what he can run here.
More turn, there'll be quite a bit more in it, but I mean, it was a clean lap on my end, just too tight to do a lot better.
Yeah, I see you waiting on it coming to the line. It was just went up to the wall.
51 did a lot of scrub. Looked a little free off of 4. Let's see what his time is. He went P1, 28 flat. Coming up.
Ooh, Jeremy Clements
Bottom.
to the top of the board with a 28.024. Very fast car for Jeremy Clements, top of the board.
28 flat.
28 flat.
All right.
For Jeremy Clements. Very fast car for Jeremy Clements.
And then 3 and 4
Fastest lap so far, 28.024.
Bottom and let it wash out to the wall. Did it look like he was as low as the 5 on exit? Of 2? Because I'm not convinced this early that the wide arc thing is the way to go. Okay, 10-4, that's fair. Which is Chandler this week, is 1 and 2. Gotcha. The couple coming that are reasonable. Harrison's next, and then Dean in that 26 is in a few. Did they cut Dogleg? Sir, took the green and cut it. Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like a lot of guys are really struggling off a 4 with rear grip coming to the green, so just keep that in mind.
Looks like a lot of people are struggling with rear grip coming off of turn number 4, seems like. Track's probably pretty slick right now because it's cold temperatures out there on the track.
For not being here.
Ooh.
And then team not being here as well, so
Harrison Burton just bumped Jeremy Clements to second.
Go on from there.
Harrison Burton
Thank you, Trey.
gonna be
Yeah, man, we'll see you tomorrow.
fastest
Yes, sir.
car right now
Thank you, sweetie.
with a
Of course, anytime.
27.837. So Harrison Burton to the top of the
Negative, it
chart.
was just a grease trail from the boat. Okay, I hope it, vibrating a little bit there. Wasn't him shocking the rotors. That's something I need to talk to him about tomorrow and get good heat in them. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Gonna have to stay on him to be easy on him all day so he's got something to work with at the end of the race. Exactly. Need to save this shit. Yes, sir. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, buddy.
He actually ran a 28.36. He was behind Maggio.
Down. In all honesty, I wouldn't even do second lane up the green just so I have another up and turn floor before I take the green.
Copy that. Anybody at the car got their radio on?
Chandler Smith, the Harrison Burton, the fastest car so far. Second, Jeremy
Could be
Clements.
worse, him just focusing on that, not getting
Then
it right.
third,
and then
Chandler
messing up the rest of
Smith.
his lap.
Fourth,
I agree
Austin Green.
100%.
Then fifth, Daniel Dye. Sixth, Nathan Bird. Then seventh will be Josh Williams, Josh Balicki. And eighth, ninth, Austin J. Hill. Joey Gase in 10th. Dawson Graham 11th. 11th now gonna be Joey Gase.
Got yarded in the 3.
Dawson Graham gonna bump back to 12. 13th to Blake Lothian.
I'd say he kind of messed up his coming to the green though. Got really free off before it had to lift. You run bottom or top coming to green?
Still a few cars to go out.
Bottom.
Ryan Ellis, Anthony Alfredo still to go out. And 15th, 16th,
So far, only
Kyle
one that I've
Sieg
seen
still
that
to
ran
go
a
out.
lane up was the 24.
All these
He's the
cars
best,
still to go
bumper
out.
hours to line.
A lot of cars still to go out here. Let's see if they can take the top spot
10-4.
and win the pole.
Brassy off. Three. More to roll through center and 3. I could get after it more and more, just being smoother, get after it more, exit 2. So there's definitely at least probably a second in optimizations just from driving. So, but yeah, I tried not being too scared and just trying to get a little bit more than before. No, all good, buddy. Thank you. Great job. Thanks, guys. Let's get after it tomorrow.
Ooh, Anthony Alfredo to the top of the chart. Very fast lap time for Anthony Alfredo. Fast Costa with a 27.671.
But when they mocked up there, he didn't get enough heat. Just all ice. So
Very fast car for Anthony Alfredo. Turns the fastest lap so far with a 27.671.
same thing. He was like extremely loose on entry. When he went back out, it was just plowing. They put everything just back.
Yeah, 10-4. Everybody on pit road had a little bit of an issue on the right front tire per Goodyear, so that eases me a little bit on ours.
Yeah. So we're back to pretty similar to how we unloaded. Just little things.
Yep, little things there to have you freed up for qualifying.
22 and
lacking a little bit of turn, like you said, got loose up off of 4. Copy, well, you're still P2. Good lap. What's your water temp? 190. Never mind. I'm not going to say anymore. Copy that.
In the spring race last year, I mean, I'd maximize that as much as you can.
Yeah. Yeah, 10-4.
Remember, it's nothing about the entry to 3, it's all about the straightaway. Yeah, for sure.
Nine and 3 and 4, give up a 10. P4 at a 28:01.
Two. I agree.
Still a few cars to go out. Like 20 cars still to go out, I think. Then we'll find out the top 10 that advanced to session 2.
Copy that, man.
of
Sorry about that.
qualifying.
Thought it was going to tighten up there on us. We'll be ready for the race.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys, I unplugged the TV on accident. Let me get it up on my computer. 1 second. I'll just let you know who got the fastest time and stuff. Actually, I unplugged my TV though. That's my bad. Give me 1 second. Right now, Anthony Alfredo is still the fastest car. Fast Pasta with a 27.671. William Byron is second quickest right now with a 27.740. Then Kyle Sieg is third quickest with a 27.818. Harrison Burton fourth quickest with a 27.837. Nicholas Sanchez fifth quickest with a 28.014. Jeremy Clements is sixth quickest with a 28.024. Dean Thompson is seventh quickest with a 28.084. Chandler Smith is eighth quickest right now, 28.087. Austin Green is ninth quickest right now with a 28.195. Daniel Dye is 10th quickest with a 28.404. LeVar Scott, 11th quickest with a 28.462. Prekka Rusloff, 28.473 was what he turned. He's in 12th. Nathan Byrne, 13th quickest, 28.690. Josh Williams, 14th quickest, 28.706. Josh Blakey, 15th quickest, 28.758 is what he turned. Austin J. Hill, 16th. He turned a 28.908. Joey Gase, 17th. He turned a 29.012. Austin Cram, 18th. He turned a 29.054. Blake Lothian turned a 29.264. He's 19th. These are the cars still to go out. Ryan Ellis, Mason Maggio, Jeb Burton, Carson Quaffle, Brain Perkins, Brian C., Garrett Smith, Brendan Jones, Sam Mayer, Taylor Gray, Brent Cruz, Brendan Poole, William Sawowicz, Sheldon Creed, Roger Carew, Jocelyn Algier, Corey Day, Simi Smith, Jesse Love, and Austin Hill still to go out. Fast Pasta still holding that top spot right now. Nobody going on the bottom groove. The track's starting to get a little more grip, it seems like. Before the track was a little bit loose, but now it's starting to tighten up a little bit. Now that there's more rubber on the track. As more and more cars go, the track's starting to get a little more grippy. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Right now, Fast Pasta's your fastest car in qualifying. This is qualifying session 1. If you're just tuning in, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe. On the road to 3,000 subscribers. Anthony Alfredo, since he thinks he overdrove the corner, got a little bit lower than he wanted to. Still turned a good lap though. 27.671. Anthony Alfredo thinks he's covered a little bit too free. Must have been below the exit of turn 1 and 2. They're saying you can barely get to the middle. The little diamond. Get him to the middle, back off to turn number 2, 3, turn 2, 3. And he pushed it a little too hard into turn number 3. This thing 3 and 4 was his best. telling them not to get too far where it freezes you up, but also don't run it too like hard either. Definitely Alfredo's still holding that top spot right now. Everybody's staying a little too wide, it seems like right now. Rest of the quarter. With the rest of the quarter just looks like he just missed the bottom. He's carrying a little bit too much speed. 20 is the next cart to go. They're asking him if he overdrove it in the one corner because he feels like he overdrove the corner a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Looks like Anthony Alfredo got the pole. Heck yeah. Let's go, Alfredo. Hell yeah, man. It's awesome. They were just celebrating about something. So I think Anthony Alfredo just got the pole. With qualifying session one. Ooh. Top of the board from Brandon Jones with a 27.581. Wow. Fast lap for Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones at the top of the chart right now. Anthony Alfredo is second. Brennan Jones holds the top spot with a 27.581. Anthony Alfredo second with a 27.671. Then William Byron in third with a 27.740. Jeb Burton fourth with a 27.776. Kyle Segas fifth quickest with a 27.818. Herson Burton sixth quickest right now with a 27.837. Sam Mayer 27.847. Eighth quickest with a 27.898. Ninth quickest with a 20 flat. Nicholas Sanchez 10th quickest with a 28. 11th quickest 024. First 12 quickest with a 28. 067. Thompson 28. 084. Chandler Smith 14th quickest 8087. 15th quickest with a 28.194. Austin Green was 28.195. Austin Green, other 17th quickest with 28.195. Quickest with 28.370. Guy 19th quickest 28.404. LeVar Scott 20th quickest with a 28.462. With a 28.473. Third quickest with a 690. 28.6. Quickest just 28.5. Also paying him 28 quickest with a 99. 808. 26 quickest with a 29. 12. 27 quickest 29. 4. Blake Lothian 29th quickest with a 264. 29.616. Still some cars to go out. Austin Hill still to go out, and 40th, 39th. Austin or Justy Love 38th. Same as Roger Williamson and are all the cars to go out. Getting ready for qualifying session 2 here in a little bit. Right now, Taylor Gray, top of the chart. He turned the fastest lap now with a 27.535. Very fast car for Taylor Gray. His best speed 30.743. Very fast lap there. He's seeing his car snapped underneath him just a little bit. And he got a little bit free off the one corner, then saved it. Nobody's really been staying out there saying through green. Everyone doing good so far. Everyone pretty much in this 27 second bracket right now. Some cars in the 28-second brackets. 29. Blake Lolte and Mason Maggio both ran at 29. 2. Mason Maggio ran at 6. 1 6. Few more cars still to go out. Ryan Ellis, Roger Carew, Justin Allgaier, Corey Day, Sammy Smith, Jesse Love, and Austin Hill still to go out. We'll see if they can turn a faster lap than Taylor Gray with 27.535. He turned a very fast lap there. Hopefully, you all are having a good weekend so far. Just bringing you some coverage from what's going on with the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series right now at Phoenix Raceway for practice and qualifying. If you're new here and haven't already, or if you watch this later, I appreciate you also. You guys are awesome. But make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Other content, a lot of content on this channel. I also race in real life. Also, I race what's called a quarter school that they run at the Chewy Bowl. There we go. Another car rolling out here. See if they can turn a faster lap than Taylor Gray. It'll be like a half a second off. Turned to 96. 27.96, I'm guessing. Coming to the green now. Ryan Ellis, Sammy Smith, Jesse Love, and Austin Hill. The rest of the cars to go out in this qualifying session. And they'll have another qualifying session to see who gets the overall pole. final lap for one of the cars. Give you guys the full field rundown here. So Terrell Gray holds the top position so far with 27.535, very fast lap for Terrell Gray. And second, Brandon Jones. Third, Anthony Alfredo. Brett Cruz, fourth. Fifth, William Barnes. Sixth is Sammy Smith. Seventh, Corey Day. Then Jeb Burton in eighth. Ninth is Kyle Sieg. Harrison Burton, 10th. 11th, Sims Mayer. Costin Quaffle gets bumped down to 13th. And Mayer gonna bump up to 12th. Harrison Burton, 11th. Kyle Sieg, 10th. Then William Sawowicz will be 14th, 15th, Sheldon Krieg, 16th, Justin Allgaier, 17th, 18th, Nicholas, 19th, Jimmy Clements, 21st, Garrett Smith, 22nd, Dean Thompson, 23rd, Chandler Smith, Roger Carew, 24th, 25th, William Perkins, Austin Green will be 26th, 27th, Patrick Starlopi, Daniel Dye 28th, 29th, LeVar Scott, Parker Rusloff, 30th, Nathan Bird, 30th, Josh Williams, 32nd, 33rd, Josh Balicki, Austin J. Hill in 34th, 35th, Joey Gase, Dawson Graham in 36th, 37th, Blake Lothian, Mason Maggio in 38th, Austin Hill bumping up to the top spot now, it looks like. Austin Hill will be 13th quickest with a 27.882. Last car to go out. See where Ryan Ellis finishes here. Ryan Ellis hasn't put a lap down so far. Last car to go out. Then we'll go into qualifying session 2. To find out who gets the overall pole position. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I was lagging and accidentally closed this tab. I was just trying to close some tabs so I wasn't as laggy, but I accidentally closed this one. But we're back. So Don't go anywhere, guys, because we're back. Alright. Let's refresh this app real quick. I'm not sure why I was so laggy right there. I'm still lagging, actually. Might be my internet. Sorry about that, guys. Appreciate you guys singing out now. You guys are awesome. If you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Man, everything is lagging right now for me. I'm not sure why. Man. Give me 1 second, chat. Not sure why I'm lagging so bad right now. Alright, we're back. One second, chat. This Nascar app doesn't want to load. I'm not sure why this app is not working anymore. Oh, wait. It's almost loaded. Come on, Nascar app. Let's go. Load. Seems like the Nascar app is having issues right now. Trying to get the M.E.Racing or the NASCAR wrap up, but it doesn't seem to want to work. But I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I'm not sure why the NASCAR app isn't working, but really appreciate you all being here. You guys are awesome. If you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.